One. Remember the house? Why we say that? Apa sih fungsinya tadi? To keep the information hidden is more first. Why we think that it is morally and unjustified for the researchers to hide the information, right? Firstly, let's talk about the idea of ethic codes of the researchers, right? We say that the ethic codes of researchers is that they got first things first. The researchers, they got the society's trust to be the most objective and most neutral parties that is not involving their ideologies, their political views towards something, right? Everything that they said, it should be based on the facts, right? They should tell the truth, right? Even though it might change certain things, right? Therefore, we say that by researchers not showing the true information, we say that it's principally wrong for the researchers to not publishing the truth, right? We say that it also breaks the idea of accountability that every researchers have to have, right? We say that even though the oppositions was justifying that by saying that these things are conducted for the sake of humanity, right? Why we still think that is not okay, even if it is for the greater good of the humanities, right? We'll also engage in both scenarios, in the worst and in the best scenarios, right? But firstly, we say that the OG's concern is not going to be happen, right? Because their main concern was that they are afraid that they might lose the human contribution if we are showing the truth, right? But we say that even if it's happening, we still that it still could be manageable, and we are going to explain that later on. Firstly, let's characterize what is the environmental issues itself, right? The OG was only simply talking about the biggest environmental issues is just climate change, right? But we say that there are a lot of type of environmental issues, severe type of environmental issues, right? That we are still facing them, right? Like air pollution, for example, and unmanageable treasures, leftover foods, marine issues, illegal logging, and so on and so forth. These environmental issues are also still related to the life of human beings, right? So we say that just because you do not publish the information, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to lose every contribution from human being, but because they are still experiencing the other type of environmental issues around them, right? Like flooding, for example, that caused by illegal logging and unmanageable treasures, right? That human have the capacity to control them and have the capacity to make it worse, right? So at the end of the day, if the OG brought the idea that human beings are going to do something because it's related to their life, for example, it's related to their responsibility, we still say that it is going to be happen under our side also, right? Because we say that there are certain type of environmental issues that are going to impacting these people's life, right? But we also say that. Alright, second, let's analyze the status quo, right? We say that the OG never engaged to different layers, to different types of society, right? We said that there are a lot of layers of society, right? The OG assumes that as if just because you are telling the society that climate change is caused by human activities, it will necessarily makes the society motivated to join the movement, for example, to join the campaigns, or to creating the agreement of protocol, right? But we say that these movements, these campaigns are happening not because of the information itself, not because you are publishing the information that climate change is caused by human activities, right? But it's more than that. First, let's characterize the first layer of people, right? We say that there are first layer of society, that people who do care a lot about the environment, right? Everything that's happening, not simply because of they know about the informations, but it's because the awareness that existed, it happens because they're really caring about the environment to begin with, right? That they have that compassion towards the environment. It's not from the selfish reasons that they think, oh, if I do this, then then I will get this, right? But it's simply because they care about the environment. They care that the environment also have the rights, for example, to be preserved and to be protected, right? That's reasons why they protect the environment. It's not because of the information itself, right? we say that two types, and the second layer of people, there are society who are still in gray areas, for example, and the third layer of the society, that they are ignorant one. So we say that there's two types of society, which is the ignorant one and in the gray areas, that just because you are telling them that they have the cause of the environmental issues, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to change, right? It doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to have contributions towards the environmental itself, right? Because they are ignorant to begin with, right? So we say that just because you are publishing the truth, it's not going to bring that significant changes towards the society, right? We say that the contribution is going to be there, right? All right. If the opposition's concerned again that they might afraid that they are going to lose a lot of contributions or massive contributions from the society, we still say that those massive contributions are still going to be there, right? Because we say that the significant changes that currently happening is coming from the first layer of society, right? It's coming from the society who do really care about the environment itself, right? They do care. They have self-compassion toward the environment, right? So we say that just because you are telling them, hey, look, you do not actually have that responsibility, you do not have like that capacity to control the climate change, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to change their incentive to preserve the environment itself, right? Because they already see how severe the environmental issues currently, right? How a lot of, for example, animals are killed, for example, by the illegal logging, for example. That these animals are not simply killed by the climate change, but they are also killed by the human activities like illegal logging, for example, by for example managing trashes, for example, by the corporations that are not having like proper regulations, for example, in managing their waste, for example. So we say that their incentive and their contributions is also going to be there, right? Lastly, we say that by actually showing the truth, by actually showing the real information, you are going to make the society care about the environment, care about the environment more genuinely, compared towards telling them that they have the control, or they have the responsibility towards the climate change, right? Because we said that the result of these motions, that you are going to make the society do something, not because for the selfish reasons, but they're going to do that simply because they really care about the nature, that they think that nature have the same rights just like as a human being, right? They need to be protected and preserved. For those reasons, I'm back to Popos. Thank you.